Hey Pisces, and welcome to your love reading for the month of September, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if for some reason this reading does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. So be sure to check your moon, rising, Venus, or Mars if that's the case, and definitely do not forget to cross-watch for love readings if you feel guided to do so. All right, so today I'm going to be pulling the energy of you and the person that you're connected with. Feel free to reverse the roles if you feel that the energy is switched. I'm going to start by pulling the energy of the union using the Twin Flame Journey Oracle. So let's go ahead and see what comes up. All right, let's see. So let's start with your energy first. We have nostalgia and observer. You both keep getting two cards. Okay, their energy is deception and healing. Fresh start. Oh. Pause. Okay. Wow, this card has been very popular. I think it's popped up in 2 readings now. It popped up for Taurus and Capricorn, I believe. But anyways, spring. So I feel like something significant happened in the springtime for the both of you, and it's showing up now. Maybe it could be a repeating of this pattern, perhaps. Or it could just be that this is your favorite season, or perhaps someone's birthday is in this season, maybe yours, if you're cross-watching, or if you're watching for another placement. Okay, this could be any sign really, but what I feel mostly is that things are starting to get brighter. Things are starting to get better after a period of things having been really dark for some time. And I feel like spring day is here. Spring has come after a very harsh, cold winter. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with your energy first. So we have observer, nostalgia, and fresh start. So I feel like you could have been lurking, Pisces. You could have been that one person who just kept checking up on this person because you missed them. You're trying to see what they're up to. But I feel like you're leaving that behind you now. You're trying to be better about that. You're not trying to keep tabs on this person anymore. No matter how much you miss them, I feel like you don't want to do that for yourself anymore, because maybe, every time you lurk or you keep tabs on this person, you find something that you don't like, right? And that's just naturally going to happen. You're going to find something you don't like. And I feel like it's just science now that if you lurk, you're going to get hurt. So I feel like you're done doing that. You're starting all over. You want a clean slate. You don't want to do that anymore. Okay, and it doesn't have to necessarily be lurking about social media or things like that. It could just be even like overthinking of this person. But again, you don't want to do that anymore. Their energy is deception, healing, and pause. So if there's been a pause within this connection, if you haven't heard from them, it's because they're healing themselves. Okay, this person, I feel like they're starting to recognize that they've been in this deceptive energy and that it requires some healing. It requires a lot of going within. And I feel like this person works best alone. So if they've taken some time away from this connection, if they've kind of distanced themselves, it's because they're trying to heal themselves. Okay, so at least you know that they're trying to work on themselves. Okay, they could have just gotten into meditation. I just noticed there's, oh, okay, it's this one. Interesting. I thought one of the chakras was missing, but I guess this is the crown. That would be the third eye. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what comes up. All right, as always, I'm going to be pulling the challenges, the feelings, and the desire for the connection. I hope my decks don't look crooked. I try my best to make everything look aligned, but then I go and check and it's all lopsided. So I apologize All right, so what is Pisces challenge? Before I get into the reading, I'd like to mention that if you ever feel guided to get a reading from me, you can find out all my information below in the description box. I offer $25 30-minute readings of either your personal or your love reading. And if you want both, then it's a combined price of $50, and the reading is an hour long. All right, so you definitely get your money's worth. All right, so your challenge is the Emperor. So you could have Aries in your chart. This is this person's challenge. Oof, the Ten of Cups. All right. What are the feelings? Magician for you. Eight of Pentacles for them. Yeah, see, they're working on themselves. Further confirmation. Your desire is the Death card. Their desire is the High Priestess. Okay, let me move this up a little more. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. So this is Capricorn energy. So I feel like you guys have been trying to find your balance, believe it or not, however that resonates for you, because I feel like a lot of things have been happening. You may have been stuck with two choices here. There's been a lot of indifference, a lot of trying to make many things work, but not really focusing on one thing. This could be you or your person not taking any action because you don't really know what to do, or they don't really know what to do. So they're kind of at a standstill here, or you are. Six of Cups, memories and reunion. Yeah, and then astrology card is basically the Six of Cups. So I feel like you or your person or both are thinking about reconciling with each other. If you guys have been in separation right now, you're thinking about reconciling, but you haven't quite made that choice yet. You're tossing that idea around to reconcile with this person. Three of Cups, this could be a friendship that hasn't quite yet advanced to a commitment. But I feel like right now you guys could be tossing that idea right around of reconciling with each other or not. Maybe starting things as just friends for now to see where it goes. All right, so your challenge right now is the Emperor. So like I said, Aries energy. So I feel like you're struggling with taking control of your life right now. You're struggling to make those decisions that you need to make. You could have felt a little bit out of control, or like you lost your power for a little bit. But I do see you changing that. I do see you manifesting that to gain your power back. But there has been some sort of lack of action on your part. Again, with that Two of Pentacles, that could be both of you resonating that energy, but in different parts of your life. It doesn't always have to be about this connection, right? Oof, Three of Swords, heartache. This connection could have been very heartbreaking, and something in it happened, or you just carry a lot of heartache from your past. It doesn't have to be about this connection, but you carry a lot of heartache that makes you lose your power, your control of life, your zest for life even. And that's holding you back a lot, not just from this connection, but from your own quality of life here. So I feel like you carry some guilt, some sadness, and it's refraining you from taking action from the things that you actually want. With the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, this is success and recognition. There's a leap of faith that you need to take here, but I feel like you're not taking it because there's some sort of fear or sadness, heartbreak looming over you that doesn't allow you to fully act as you'd like to. Okay, maybe you lost your confidence in something. Could be about yourself or something that you do. So you just figured, like, to hell with it, I'm not going to try anymore. It could very well be about this connection, though. Of course, if it's popping up here, it's about this connection. But I feel like for some people out there, it's not entirely about this connection. But it's like affecting you overall, so it's going to affect this as well, if that makes sense. Okay. This person's challenge is the Ten of Cups. So I feel like they're struggling to find their emotional fulfillment, what makes them happy. Okay, and I feel like that's why they're taking this time to go within and heal themselves, because they could have been numbing themselves, not really knowing what actually makes them happy. And I feel like they struggle to see this beautiful life that they can have with you. And maybe that's why you've kind of gave up on the situation, because you're like, I can't prove to this person how beautiful we have this life. Or sorry, how beautiful of a life that we can have. I can't continue proving this to them. So I feel like some of them failed to see this 10 of Cups. But again, that's why they're trying to work on themselves, right? Because if they don't see that within themselves, you can't expect them to see it in another connection. Nine of Wands, yeah, trials and tribulations. This person has been through a lot. So they can't see happiness even if it's smacked them on the head. They wouldn't be able to accept it, feel like they deserve it, because they've been through a lot. This person's very damaged. This card has also been very popular in these readings so far. Yeah, Pierce, the Two of Swords, stalemate, and indecision. So that could be their energy, that Two of Pentacles. They could be the one struggling to make a decision here about reconciling with you, or just, again, failing to see the happiness that's in front of them, because they know too much pain. You both do. And they don't know what to do with this information. If they know that maybe you've told them that you want to have, you know, a beautiful life together with them, or you want to build something with them, I feel like they don't know what to do with that information because they're so damaged with that Nine of Wands. Your feelings is the Magician. So you're manifesting, you're creating right now. I feel like you're manifesting getting out of this dark cloud over here. You could have recently picked up painting as a hobby, or you are an artist already. Very colorful, vibrant drawings that you do or would like to do. But you're definitely in manifestation mode. Let's see what you're trying to manifest. I feel like you're just getting to a point where you know that your thoughts create your reality, so you're starting to change your thoughts into more positive ones instead of sad ones. Queen of Cups, intuitive and sensitive, exactly. Your thoughts create your reality, so you're changing your thoughts from sad ones to happy ones to more heartfelt ones. And I feel like a lot of you are manifesting love and a connection that understands you and is sensitive and doesn't have to be all about pain and sadness, right? After a period of a lot of emotional confusion with the Seven of Cups over here, a lot of fantasy and temptation, not really knowing right from wrong, a lot of dreams that have been confusing you, perhaps. You just want the truth here, and I feel like you're manifesting that. Because you're starting to show up authentically. You're starting to show up emotionally receptive to the energies around you. And that's going to make you very powerful in your manifestation. So I see you quickly coming out of this energy and gaining your power back, gaining your control back. Because you're becoming receptive to the energies that are willing to work with you as well to create what you want out of life. Their feelings is the Eight of Pentacles. So like I've been saying, this person is working on themselves. They could be stuck at work, tied with work, however that resonates. But I feel like most importantly, they're just trying to build themselves up, right? In the ways that you would want them to build with you, they have to do that with themselves first. Knight of Cups, yeah, romantic gesture. They're working on becoming more emotionally available, emotionally receptive, so that they can accept this Ten of Cups as it is in front of them. Hermit, soul searching, exactly. That's what I picked up on in the first spread. They have been going within, and they have been withdrawn for a reason, because they're trying to find themselves. You might know more about yourself than this person knows about themselves, and maybe that's what you don't understand out of them, is that why do they pull away? Why do they push me away? And it's because they need time to find themselves, to become emotionally available and receptive, right? You're showing up as the Queen of Cups. They're showing up as the Knight of Cups. No shade to the Knight of Cups, but the Queen needs a king, right? So they're working on themselves. So right now they're still a knight, and you know you deserve a king. But with that Eight of Pentacles next to it, that tells me that they're working their way up. They're working their way up to be someone who has mastered their emotions. But I definitely feel like their heart chakra is activating, and that they want to open up when they're ready. Your desire for the connection is the Death card. So you want transformation. You want a renewal here. You want that fresh start, right? That we saw in the first card. Yeah, in the first spread. Whatever energies that you didn't that you didn't like, that you were exuding during this connection, you just want to put an end to that. You want something different. A lot of you are ready to let go of this connection, because I mean, if this person hasn't explained to you why they pulled away, why they're being distant, you have no idea, right? So as far as you're concerned, this person doesn't give a shit, basically. But that's not true, right? But you're not going to know unless you watch a tarot reading or get a reading, you know what I mean? So I feel like because of that, you're ready to let go, and you're ready to walk away from this and have an ending here, so that something better can come forward, because you're manifesting, right? And as you're manifesting, a lot of things that are not serving you anymore will be taken out of your life. So definitely I feel like you're going to get those answers that you want, because I feel like a lot of you are setting the intention that what isn't for me, please take it out of my life. So if this person stays in your life, that could be definitely a sign that they're meant to stay in your life. And if they leave, then that's the sign that it's not meant to be, right? But I feel like a lot of you, just on an individual level, you want a transformation of yourself. Ten of Cups, contentment and joy. Exactly. You know what you want. You're not going to settle for anything less. If this isn't going to give you this Ten of Cups, you're done. Because they're struggling to see that, right? But you see it loud and clear. Or you hear it loud and clear. You see it. What's another way to describe that? But you see it. They just struggle with it a little bit. But you want this happiness with them, of course. But if they're not stepping up to the plate, then you're done. Their desire for the connection is the High Priestess. So I feel like they want you to intuitively know what's happening here. They could be sending you mixed signals, or just signals in general. They could be sending their energy. Maybe you feel them very strongly, especially with that Queen of Cups. If you're very intuitive, you're going to feel their energy. But I feel like they have a lot that's hidden and kept a secret, and I feel like when they're ready, they'll reveal to you what that is. But for right now, they want to continue being a closed book. But if you notice, her book is open, so they do want to get to a place where they feel comfortable to open up. But I do feel like they're a little bit shy. This person could be shy. You see how she looks shy. So let's see, what are they? Oof, the Emperor, Divine Masculine. That's so funny how your challenge is their desire and their challenge is your desire. I feel like a lot of them just want to take action, right? That indecision that they're feeling, they just want to take action and do something about it. And that Emperor over there could be you struggling with their lack of action. That's what's hurting you, because they're not taking the steps that they need to. They want to, though, but Yeah, Two of Pentacles, balancing act. But they don't do it for whatever reasons, right? But they want to. But I feel like this person has a lot of secrets, that maybe that's what holds them back. What's hidden here? Temperance, restoration. Just have patience with this person. The answers will reveal themselves when the time is ready. I don't think the time is right now. But they're healing themselves. Double confirmation. What they keep from you is the fact that they just carry a lot of pain and they have to heal from that. And until they do that, that's when they can take action and be in control of their lives and show you that they want to be with you. Oh yeah, Empress, Divine Feminine. You guys are a perfect match, but if one person is more awakened than the other, then at the moment it's misaligned, right? But I feel like they're getting there. It's just going to take some time, and it requires some patience on your end. But I don't see you having that much patience with them anymore. So it's up to you what you want to do with that, all right? So let's go ahead and see what action they may be taking during this time. Queen of Pentacles. All right. I like that. I feel like they're going to get to a place where they're healed. And they're going to go after the things in their life that bring them abundance, that bring them joy. I feel like this is them healing themselves for some reason. I don't normally get that energy with the Queen of Pentacles, but I feel like this is them healing themselves. And showing you that they want something substantial, they want something real, something that you can depend on, something that you can rely on. They want to be there for you. Knight of Wands, after they've been very flighty, right? They've been in and out, but the Queen of Pentacles is all in. So I feel like they're working towards that for sure. So that's a good way to end this reading. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is a good sign. Okay, but most importantly, that's what I'm getting, is that they're going to get to a place where they heal themselves. All right, so let's go ahead and see what they'd like to say to you. I'm going to pull from the Love Letters Oracle. I wish I could have fun with you right now. To laugh and joke like we used to. It would make me feel so much lighter and happier. I know we can't be together right at this moment, but the joy you brought to my life is something that I think about often. I was lucky to be with you. Yeah, see, I feel like if a lot of you walk away because they just weren't able to express to you how they feel, they're going to be reminiscing a lot about this connection, right? They're going to be, I feel like a lot of them are going to know that it's over in some way, but that they were lucky to be with you, right? So I think they're eventually gonna make the move to be with you, or at least show you something, but for a lot of you, it may be too late. All right, so let's go ahead and see what your advice is for this reading. Oh, okay, let's get that one because it came out first. Owl. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Yeah, you're getting ready to transform and change, and be on the lookout because there's a lot of messages that are being sent to you, and they're going to give you a lot of wisdom and clarity. But you have to find them. So yes, it's to be found. So definitely keep an eye out. At the bottom of the deck is Key. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. Oh yeah, and that's definitely you. But I feel like for a lot of you, because you're going to let go of this person, that energy of just not thinking about them anymore is what's going to manifest this change, to be honest with you. All right, so I'll leave you with that. Pisces, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it brought you the clarity and insight during this time frame. If it did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell button so you get notifications when I post again. Thank you for your time. I love doing readings for you guys, and I will see you in your next one. Bye.